about all these people that don't show up as having a criminal record, but have pending stuff, for example.
Yeah, this was the biggest obstacle for Border Patrol during the Biden administration, people coming over the border, and we can only screen people against the U.S. databases and countries that share their criminal information with us. So for countries like Venezuela and Cuba, we don't know people's criminal records. So that's why we say only the criminal records here. In some instances, ICE was sharing that, people without criminal histories in the U.S. actually have criminal histories in other countries. And so, for someone getting arrested and their family says they're not a criminal here, they don't have a record, that person might have a record back home. So there was one example, I believe he was from El Salvador, and he had he was wanted back home for aggravated homicide. And so no criminal history here, but back in his home country, aggravated homicide and other charges.
So our mainstream media would say he's a migrant. That's it. He's just a migrant. But you say
it does look like that.
Yes,
he has a serious criminal history.
And you know what else? Too? I'm looking at his picture. By the way, I'm looking at his picture that you have in your article, and I see a nice tattoo on his face. It says 666 on his forehead, and then he's got a tattoo on his lip and on his chin and on his cheeks. Looks like a great guy. He's just a migrant. Go ahead. Who's the other person you got there?
The other one was a commercial truck driver from Uzbekistan. And we've seen ICE this year really take an active stance on screening truck drivers. A lot of states are giving out commercial truck driver's licenses.
Yes.
To we don't know how many illegal immigrants at this point. And the issue is people are taking these tests and passing them when we're finding out they actually don't know how to drive on the roads. They've caused a number of accidents. They can't read English in some cases, so street signs and interacting with the public is difficult. But this one gentleman they pulled over who had such a license, he's from Uzbekistan, and he was wanted for ties to a terrorist organization. And so, again, not a criminal in the United States, but his home country said, we have serious concerns about him and we'd like him sent back so he can face those charges.